Welcome back. Now, one of the things that you want to do with your Amazon S3 files as well as your folders is you want to make sure that your files are protected from people sharing them with individuals that are not authorized to download or access the content. And there are some basics that you'll want to consider. First, you'll notice that the access to your buckets is always going to be non-public. And unless you have a compelling reason to do so, you want to make sure that you leave your buckets to be non-public access. And when you were setting access for a particular file, for example, if we were to right-click this file and we were to click the ACL settings in Cloudberry Server, you're going to notice that there is read access for individuals. You rarely will have an opportunity to give someone write access, whether it's write or write ACP, and you definitely don't want to give individuals full control. So if you want someone to access your content, routinely want to give them read access only. Now, another layer of protection can be initiated from setting the bucket policy. And you can find the bucket policy by going to the Cloudberry Lab site, clicking on their blog, and searching for hot linking. You'll see an article right at the top. What you'll want to do is you'll want to click this link. You'll want to scroll down and you'll want to copy this entire bucket policy. So we're going to right click. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some changes in this policy. We'll first want to go to the reminder note here at the top that says that what this policy is about is to allow requests referred by certain websites. What we can do is we can write in our website, and again, this is going to serve as a note to us as to what we actually did. We're then going to come down to this line and we're going to write in the name of the bucket that we're going to be protecting. So we now have that written in. We're now going to come down to the referring websites. And what you want to do is you want to write this policy so only individuals that are going to be referred from certain websites will be able to access the file. Now you'll notice that we're covered for the secure site with HTTPS. We're also covered for a non-secure site. So you'll want to determine whether or not you have SSL protection or not. But regardless, you can cover this either way. And you'll notice that this is going to be a numerical. We do not have to keep this domain name. What we can do in its place is we can put any other domain name that we want to have in here referring to the file. Once we have all our information in, we can then recopy this entire statement. We'll then go to our bucket. We'll right click the bucket. We'll then click on the bucket policy. We'll paste in our content and then we'll click OK. And what we've done now is we've protected the files inside of one bucket so that they can only be accessed by individuals referred by a certain website. This will cut down on the sharing of your files within this bucket. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.